to DNA Drives. My name is Garrett, and in today's video I'll be talking about my first impressions of driving my 2013 Scion FRS. If you are new to the channel, welcome. This is my brand new car that I just got about a week ago, and coming from a 2012 Mustang GT that had the 5.0 with 400 horsepower, getting this car, it was a pretty big gamble for me. I was kind of ready to try something new, but then again I didn't want to let go of my fast, powerful American muscle V8 power. So in this video I want to talk about my first impressions of owning and driving this car. I've had it for about a week, and what I can say is, like I said, I was kind of hesitant getting into this car, but that one first test drive that I took, it was a 2013 BRZ Limited. It was silver. It was a very, very nice car. It had 31,000 miles on it. That first test drive is what really, really got me like sold on buying this car. Ooh, man, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just so fun. It was just about as fun as, maybe even more fun than my Mustang that I had. It's fun in different ways. This car, it's really fun around the corners. It's fun to test the limits. In terms of cornering in the Mustang, it really couldn't do it. It didn't have a low center of gravity. The car wasn't low, and it wasn't as small as this car. This car really eats up the corners. It's so much fun. I never thought I'd have as much fun in this kind of car than I did in my Mustang. Honestly, the Mustang, no doubt about it, shoves you in your seat every single time you step on the gas. It puts a smile on your face. It's a great time. But this car, it's not fast by any means, but it's not really slow. Like, it's slow, but it's not fast. It's a happy medium. It really likes to get up and go when you keep it in the 4, 5, 6,000 RPM range. It is a fun time. It definitely is. And honestly, to anyone who is looking at the 86 platform, 86 BRZ, and FRS, you really gotta get in one and test drive it for yourself to see just how fun these cars really are to drive. Also, it's kind of funny. This thing has half the power that my 5.0 had, and this car, driving it, it makes me want to speed more than my Mustang. It's really weird. Every time I get in this car, I'm well over legal limits, but I'm aware of that, and I really just want to keep going faster and faster. Going 80 miles per hour in this car, it doesn't feel like 80 miles per hour. Oh, and something else worth mentioning, the ride quality. A lot of people say that this is a driver's car, and it's true when they mean it. You feel every bump and crack in the road. The steering is very tight. My Mustang, not so much. The steering was a lot looser than this car, and the ride quality was a lot better, a lot smoother. You didn't feel as many bumps and cracks in the road, and you sat up a little higher. Sitting in this car, everything looks gigantic. You look over and you'll see a smart car, and you'll be sitting like this looking up at it. It's really crazy, honestly. Everything is gigantic compared to this car. So I went and picked up this car in Illinois, and if you don't know me, you're new to the channel, my name is Garrett. Again, like I said, I live in Metro Detroit, so it was about an 8-hour drive to go to Waterloo, Illinois to pick this car up, and it was about a half hour, an hour into the drive back. My back was killing me. These seats, they're comfortable, they're cloth, they hold you in very, very well. They're really bolstered on the side, very bolstered. My Mustang, you just kind of would get in and kind of slide everywhere. They were very comfortable. They held you. They didn't really have like a lot of lumbar support though. But these seats, they're pretty stiff. It took a couple days for me to get used to it. On the way back, like I said, my back was absolutely killing me. I was like, oh my gosh, why the heck did I buy this car? And the guy that I bought this car from, one of the reasons why he got rid of this car was because the ride height was so low and the seats hurting his back, I guess. So I could definitely see that if I were to mess up my back, woo, this car would not make it a pleasurable time driving it. Do I regret buying this car? Honestly, no, I don't. Do I miss the 5.0? Yes, I do. One day I'll be back in the American V8 muscle game, but for now we're gonna enjoy some driver's car oriented JDM vibes for now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
If you enjoyed this content and you want to see more on this car, please give the video a like and consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Oh man. Have a lot of things planned for this car, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more on this car, and let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much. Take care.
It all started when a met another and they met another and they became the trio. The end.